Today we are diving into the topic of self-care and why looking good is so crucial for feeling even better.
I have a lot of energy right now. That's because I got a boost because I know I'm about to look so good. Well, okay, I'm going to look different. I really hope that this looks good. But, I'm dyeing my hair.
So let's get started. To achieve the auburn color, since my hair is dark, I will be using high color for brown hair in the shade H6, as well as volume 30 developer. The volume 30 developer is just going to help my hair lift a little bit better without having to bleach it. So I'm going to add the hair dye to a bowl. And now once that's in the bowl, I'm actually trying something new I haven't done before. I'm using this two-step enhancer from the brand Ion. I think it's just supposed to keep your hair a little bit more healthy and have it look a little bit more shiny at the end, if I'm not wrong. Now I'm adding my developer and I'm doing that equal parts with the hair dye. At first I didn't think I would use the whole tube of hair dye because I don't have a lot of hair, but I just went back and added the rest. Of all the times I've dyed my hair at home, this has been so important. Get some Vaseline and rub it all along your edges, the back of your neck, your ears, anywhere the hair dye might touch. I'm a mother, so I'm using my baby's Aquaphor, but it does the same job. This is going to prevent your skin from getting stained from the hair dye. Dyeing your hair at home definitely gets messy.
This was the test run, but I got lazy and stopped waiting for it, so we're just gonna do our whole head now.
I think it's gonna look so good.
In the sun.
It's gonna look really good. Wait, because this is a moment in history. This is the very first time my sister is dyeing her hair, and I'm the person to do it. So you guys already know I'm about to mess her up. What? Oh my god, you're dyeing your hair, sister?
Red. What's the noise about?
Oh. Should I try to scoop it up with that?
No, red.
Just in case you're curious, we're dyeing her hair burgundy, and even though she has really dark hair, we're not using the volume 30 developer, just to play it safe for her first time ever dyeing her hair.
I got myself a plate of food because I'm so hungry, and this has been taking way longer than expected. Actually, it's not supposed to be this way, but I already mixed together my hair dye, and it has been developing on its own. I'm not sure why it looks so red. Maybe it has to like interact with my hair. Let's see. But Jessica is going to do my hair while I eat. I'm so freaking hungry.
Now my mentality is, since we're using the developer on my hair, the hair dye needs to be applied from the ends to the roots. That is because the top of your head is always a lot warmer, so it's going to develop a lot faster and get a lot lighter a lot quicker. And if you want your hair to be an even shade, it's better to just do the roots last.
Let's harmonize. Ready? Once I was sad. Sing with me. Ready? Go. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.
Wow, we're like super good actually.
We just had a band.
Am I tripping or do I see color change?
Can you tell which side got developed for longer? Only tall people will be able to see that because from the front you can't tell. But I will keep the side part for now. It's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad, I guess. I don't know who did her hair. It wasn't me.
No. talk about confidence. There's a lot that encompasses confidence. The confidence that we're gonna focus on in this video comes from putting in that extra effort towards ourselves. Why is this kind of confidence important? When we look put together, when we do take that extra time, it helps us feel more capable to accomplish what we need to accomplish. And this form of confidence can have a really great ripple effect. Feeling good about your appearance can change the way you interact with other people. It can help you approach people more than you normally would. It can help you take on an opportunity if it presents itself to you. There's a phrase that I've been using recently. Instead of me getting ready, I am staying ready. So in the morning, I try to fix myself up a little bit. I try to change my clothes. Doesn't always happen. Just in case I have to run out the door for something, just in case my son wants to go on a walk outside immediately, I'm ready. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. When me and my husband went on our very first date together, we ran into somebody famous at the mall. This was right after we left the beach. But we were still in our like baggy beach clothes. We took pictures, and you know, it's nice that we have those pictures, and it's actually funny because he was very casual as well. It's just an example. Like where I live, if you go to certain area, there is a possibility of meeting somebody famous. I think about that and I'm like, man, if I were to get a picture with somebody today, I want to look nice for that picture. You know, like this is a once in a lifetime type of thing.
Let's talk about skincare. I love myself a little mask, a little face wash, a little moisturizer. And so recently, about once a week, I've been doing this Aztec clay mask. A lot of people know about this already, but if you don't, here is the picture. If you ever prepare too much of it, you can just store it in a little container like how I showed in the video. I also really want to mention that great skin also comes from what you eat. There are people that struggle with acne, and I can't speak too much on that because I've never had severe acne myself, but from a very generic standpoint, drinking a lot of water, eating a lot of fruits and veggies make a very big impact on your skin. But I also do love these external forms of skincare. After letting the mask settle in my skin, I like to rinse it off with just some warm water, and I will pat my skin dry because rubbing is too harsh on your face. And something I've really enjoyed doing for the past few years now has been using some sort of vitamin C serum on my face, and I recently came across this Cindy Crawford brand. I just love vitamin C serums. They really brighten up my face. And then I like to go in with this Korean moisturizer by I'm From. I love this moisturizer. It is the first moisturizer I find that does not leave my face oily, and I will rub that in my face as well as do sort of a gua sha method without the gua sha and with my fingers to massage it all in. I feel like I'm giving that extra touch of care to myself and decrease any puffiness I might have. I have actually been enjoying doing my makeup recently, and I find that the more I do it, the more I look forward to doing it. The more practice I have, the more I'm excited to try new methods, the more I'm excited to see how the contour would look in a slightly different area of my face. It's so much fun to play with. It makes me feel so feminine. I love listening to music while I do my makeup, and it's a great outlet for me to have some me time. I also want to mention you don't have to do a full face every single time you do your makeup. Like you can do 5-minute makeup, you can do 10-minute makeup, you can do a little blush, little mascara, little lip gloss, and call it a day. Just the act of feeling like you're putting yourself together in that way makes it feel like, oh my gosh, I'm really taking care of myself. That's so nice of me. So getting into fitness, this is something that is so near and dear to my heart. I've really been enjoying doing simple at-home workouts. Stretching is so calming for me. It makes me feel very mobile and flexible in my body. You know, in the topic of self-care and me, I'm taking care of myself, I don't want the message to be that you need to look a certain way in order to appreciate yourself. That is not the message that I'm trying to send. I am trying to tell you that if you do these nice things for yourself, you feel better about who you are as a person internally. You do not deserve any more or any less for looking a certain way. What you are accomplishing when you do these nice things for yourself is keeping promises to yourself. Doing your makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning before you have to accomplish every other task for the day can feel like a hug. Even with something so simple like that, you can go about your day feeling like, I filled my cup this morning. It was hard to wake up early to do that, but I did that. You are telling yourself that you are worth it, and it's such a rewarding feeling.
And let's keep in mind something very important. This is solely about self-improvement and not comparison. You are not doing this to be like, I am better than this person, I look better than this person. You are doing this because you want to improve your self-confidence and you want to improve your daily routines, your daily habits, the way that you feel about yourself. It is exhausting
living in a way that you feel like you need to hide yourself because you do not feel happy with who you are. Not everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Some people are not just caring for themselves. Some people are caring for family members. Some people are caring for their children. Some people are working on top of that. So I get it. If you are not used to getting yourself together on a daily basis, give yourself something small to do. I recently started implementing this 4-step ritual, and that is, if nothing else, I am brushing my hair, brushing my eyebrows, curling my eyelashes, and putting lip gloss on. That way I at least feel like, okay, I took a couple extra minutes for myself. And to me, that is just telling myself, you are worthy of feeling put together. Something so small and so natural can really give me a lot more momentum. You get momentum when you have these small wins, when you feel like, okay, I did this small thing for myself. Actually, I have more time than I thought I did. Or maybe I can actually make space here where I didn't have space before, and you just keep getting better and better and better. I just wanted to remind you, this is not about perfection. This is about progress. You do not have to watch this video and then immediately tomorrow be like, oh my gosh, I need to cake up my face every single day. I need to hit the gym 1 hour every single day. Like, no. This is about doing small things like that 4-step routine that make you feel good, and then eventually you might be able to up that routine. I don't want you to think that you're being selfish and wanting to do these nice things for yourself. I don't want you to think that you are being vain for doing these nice things for yourself. I don't want you to think that you are being superficial. I'm no professional, but I can almost guarantee you that you probably feel so much better when you are put together and when you did put that extra effort into yourself versus when not. If you did want to get more into the fitness aspect, even though I included a little bit in this video, next week I am posting a full week of workouts, and this is coming from a busy mom. Stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to like this video if you did find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate your time so much, and I will see you next week.